You owe it to yourself to put yourself in the spotlight, to put yourself first. That's why this spotlight is in the reverse also. It's time for you to put yourself first, then get things organized. The 4 is the Emperor energy, organization, handling business. The number 1 is the Magician, using the tools that you have to make everything work. And it's about time for you to be put in the spotlight. And something shifts within the next 24 hours. There is an offer that is going to come in. Bottom of the sea, surrender to miracles. There it is. Hello, Scorpio. Let's dive in to see what the next 24 hours is looking like for you. And we're going to start with the Wise Play Oracle deck and see what is the Wise Play for Scorpio for the next 24 hours. And then we'll get into some tarot and some other oracle cards, okay? What is the next 24 hours looking like for Scorpio? What is the next 24 hours looking like for Scorpio? I'm seeing the number 3. Okay, so let's go with the 3rd card. This one. We got the personal spotlight in the reverse. So I really feel like you're going to be put in the spotlight, but you may have some apprehension about it. You may be attempting to talk yourself out of being put in the spotlight. It's almost like I feel this energy of you being very modest, like you're being recognized for something, but you're like, oh my gosh, it was just a little of this, a little bit of that. It wasn't all of this and that, like I don't deserve all this praise, but yes, you do. You are worthy of the praise. You see what I'm saying? I really feel like there's something very shocking for you, but also the number 41 on this card. 4 plus 1 is a 5. 5 can be challenging. 5s can be challenging, and you have to stay committed, dedicated. I really feel like the next 24 hours you will be able to breathe a little bit. I think that you won't have to work so hard. You know what I'm saying? And you may be speaking some affirmations over your life that are really putting you in a place where you can work less and make more, where you won't have to fight so much for that which you earn, to be recognized or whatever like this. But this is because your vibe is like super high. It has to be because your vibe is super high. Okay, so let's get into the tarot and see. This is the tarot of the Golden Wheel, or the Golden Wheel tarot. Let me look at it. It is the tarot of the Golden Wheel. So let's see what the tarot has to say for Scorpio next 24 hours. You got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. You also have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. And you have the Page of Cups in the upright. On the split, you got the 10 of Wands. So yeah. So it's like you'll be able to take something easy. The Page of Cups is coming in. There's some good news coming in saying you can take a load off. Maybe it's been a long time since you had some time to pour into yourself. And with the 5 of Cups in the reverse, it's like this is really a happy time for you. It's really a happy time for you. The next 24 hours, there's going to be an offer that's going to come in that's going to make it where you can take some time off. You can, pour into yourself. You can do something that you love to do. And you won't have to worry about work or anything like this. Okay. Yeah. Look at the bottom of the deck, the 9 of Cups. It's something that you've been wishing for. You've been wishing for a break. You're like, oh, give me a break. Somebody likes Kit Kat bars or something like this. I don't know. Or maybe you like that. You remember Nell Carter, that show? I think it was called Give Me a Break. You might like that old school show that used to come on. I don't know if it still comes on. You have the Hierophant in the reverse on the top of the deck. So I really feel like you're like, I've been so dedicated, so committed. I just really wish I could kick back and just enjoy, the fruits of my labor for a little while. And something is taking place within the next 24 hours for you to be able to do that. And not only just for the next 24 hours, it's like more, and I'm hearing it's more where that came from. There's more where that came from with the 9 of Cups and the Page of Cups. That gives you 10 cups. You understand? So it's more where that came from. Tomorrow, the next 24 hours, this is just the beginning. Okay? Any kind of sadness, sorrow, upset, any kind of spilled milk, all of that. That's the 5 of Cups energy. That's in the reverse. So it's like all of that energy is just put on the back burner so that you can like rest and, and look, you got this 10 of Wands. You got the 10 Wands in your hand, but you got the what is this? The blindfold on there. You don't see where this is going. All you know is that you've been doing a lot. You see what I'm saying? So, but there's a big surprise up ahead, and there's a nice offer that's coming in for you tomorrow. So I really see somebody might receive. You might receive a job offer, or just somebody coming in just saying, I'll do this for you. You don't have to worry about this or that. They'll just pick up the load or lighten the load for you. Okay. It could be someone younger than you with the Page of Cups coming in. This could be someone younger than you that will come in and offer you something. Okay. But I really feel like this with this young energy is some type of new position. But I really feel like this is a new situation, something new that is coming in that you can get used to, because there's more where that came from with this 9 of Cups energy that's on the back of the deck. Okay. So let's see what you will benefit by surrendering. What can Scorpio benefit by surrendering in the next 24 hours that will put Scorpio right in alignment with this wish fulfillment and these offers coming in? What can Scorpio surrender? Okay, it's saying surrender your ego. It says cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. And surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help you resolve an issue more quickly. But I really feel like that is what you have already given up. Look at the synchronistic colors. I really feel like that's what you've already given up. And this is why the blessings are coming in. See, with that 5 of Cups, you're like, I'm not dealing with any drama, And, ego can make you work really hard for something. Okay. And I really feel like with this overall energy and the 10 of Wands, you've always been in service of others. Let's see what else is coming in from this deck. What's on the top and the bottom? Surrender, denial. It says accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things more clearly and make the best decisions. Oh, and with this 10 of Wands here, I really feel like the next 24 hours, you are going to surrender denial of someone. Maybe someone is childish and you know it, and they put a lot of weight and strain on you, and you're like, no, I owe it to myself. Because see, with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, this can also be on a subconscious level. Like, I've been giving too much to this person, to these people, to this situation, to not get that much back in return. And like the spirit is like, you owe it to yourself to put yourself in the spotlight, to put yourself first. That's why this spotlight is in the reverse also. It's time for you to put yourself first, then get things organized. The 4 is the Emperor energy, organization, handling business. The number 1 is the Magician, using the tools that you have to make everything work. And it's about time for you to be put in the spotlight. And something shifts within the next 24 hours. There is an offer that is going to come in. Bottom of the sea, surrender to miracles. There it is. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. And feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance. Okay, and see, the ego can have you resisting things as well, because the ego is like the conscious mind, you know. So let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Okay, so let's get into the Elemental Empath Oracle and see what the message is for you for the next 24 hours, Scorpio. And so it's going to take a miracle. Yeah, but miracles happen every day. Yeah, miracles do happen every day. And we have the breath, the number 8. And it says, return to breath, calm the mind, and breathe. Breath is life. Breath is life. Calm the mind. Breath is life. So I heard, don't waste your breath. No, somebody's dealing with some drama in a situation, and it is what it is. And it's time for you to not waste your breath on the situation anymore because it's too stressful. And, you know, if you're dealing with a childish person, this person is not seeing that they are not as childish as they are. They're not seeing it. You see what I'm saying? So just don't waste your breath on the situation anymore. Surrender all of that, because all of that energy you can give to yourself. And as soon as you switch that energy, then a miracle is going to happen instantaneously. You understand? So let's go into the we'll receive 2 messages from the essential oils healing deck. What 2 essential oils have messages for Scorpio? What 2 essential oils will Scorpio benefit by connecting in with in the next 24 hours? Okay, you got the black spruce with the pine cones, okay? And the black spruce is going to restore your energy and build your confidence, okay? Because, see, a lot of you with the spotlight in the reverse, like, you're not very confident, really, that miracles are going to happen for you. And it could just be because times are usually so tough for you to, like, I heard you say it's going to take a miracle. But as long as you know that they do happen and you don't give up on that, you know, then it will. You understand? I'm going to scoot this over. And then pull another one, and then I'll put the other card back. Black spruce. Yeah, that's going to restore your energy. And then you also have sandalwood. This is going to unify the body, the mind, and the spirit. The sandalwood is. And you need that. You need you need to take a load off. You need that regeneration. Okay? And you need for people to recognize how hard you work. Okay? You need for people to recognize how hard you work, because some of you are dealing with a situation where you always doing all the work and people don't recognize, you know, they don't give you the recognition that you deserve. Okay? You may be dealing with a lot of takers. But it's time for you to restore your mind, body, and your spirit. Rebuild your confidence and restore your life force energy. Okay, so you can be ready and prepared for this miracle. Bottom of the deck is the rose. Rose energy is going to nurture love for the self. And for others too, but mostly for yourself. You understand? Top of the deck is vetiver. This comforts fears and restores the spirit. Okay. So let's go in and get final messages from a cosmic creature. Let's see what cosmic creature has a message for Scorpio for the next 24 hours. What cosmic creature has a message for Scorpio? It's like just when you just right about ready to give up hope, something happens. Something happens. We got the snake. So you got some wisdom. Next 24 hours, you're going to do something where you're going to, you know, shed some old skin. You're going to come out. The cobra, you know, they flare out these flaps. So, wow, this is like you standing out. This is like you really standing out. But there's some wisdom. So there's something that you're going to learn within the next 24 hours that's going to activate miracles. That's going to activate this space where you can have more time to play, more time with your family, and things like that. So let's see what the snake message is. Okay, something significant about maybe November the 7th, if you're November the 7th Scorpio, but there's something also significant about January 17th. Okay, the snake is the catalyst, and this talks about transformation and shedding the skin. And when the snake slithers into your awareness, you are being transformed. I told you, you're shedding your old skin. You're sloughing off old layers of yourself that no longer fit this bigger and brighter version of you. And you just don't even really believe it, but you're about to be put in the spotlight. Do you understand? You're about to be put right off into the spotlight. All eyes on you. You hear me? And I feel like little offers are going to start just coming in for you. More and more, you're going to be receiving more and more little offers. And this is because you're giving more and more to yourself, like with the rose energy right there. Doing more self-love rituals and things like this, Scorpio. Now, if you made it this far, hopefully you have looked at the video that came up yesterday about the secrets that will help you manifest fast. Okay, check that. It's a general overall reading, but check it out. Okay, Scorpio. And it says change is the catalyst for growth, and you are no stranger to the challenges. You said, don't I know it, right? You are no stranger to the challenges that have morphed your beliefs and the way you move in the world. The snake reveals to you that having control is an illusion. That's where you surrender the ego. You're like, listen, this is what it is. I'm not about to deny the situation. I'm going through a big transformation. That's what it is. I'm shedding off old skin. Old versions of me have to die so that the new version of me can come in and I can walk into, miracle after miracle. Because that's a part of my new life, my new world, my new era. Okay? So the snake reveals to you that having control is an illusion, and that only sense of control lies within. The only sense of control lies within. Your power is ready to be reclaimed. Kundalini energy is said to be like the snake coiled at the root of the spine, and when activated, it shoots up the column of vertebrae, awakening the body to the source of your higher power. The snake gives you energy to heal, to rest, to stay low as you integrate this process into your everyday life. And also over the next 24 hours with the spotlight in reverse, you may just be taking some time off. You may be the star of the show, but you may be carrying the biggest part of the load, and you're like, listen, let me just take it easy to give me 24 whole hours, and let me just take it easy real quick. I need a day off. Okay. So you do need that time because your Kundalini is rising. So you do need time to rest, to lay back, and to not do anything for 24 whole hours. If you cannot do that in the next 24 hours, make plans to take a whole day off, literally a whole day, and don't do anything but rest and love on yourself, or whatever it is that you want to do for you. And it doesn't have to be a big thing with the Page of Cups. It doesn't have to be a big, huge thing. It could be something as simple as standing in your power and saying, I'm not about to carry this load, and I'm going to take a day off. Or it could be something small like that. You hear me? So it says the snake gives you the energy to heal, to rest, and to stay low as you integrate this process into your everyday life. Ground yourself to remind you of your connection to the earth as the snake guides you towards your spiritual awakening. And so, Scorpio, those are the messages for your next 24 hours. Thank you so much for spending this time with us in the sacred space. And until next time, we'll see you in another video. Love.